In the Planfix for Beginners data tags video tutorial, we introduced a new data tag named Expenses and demonstrated how it can be utilized for entering data while working on tasks. Now, let's create a simple report that allows us to view this data conveniently. First, create the report and name it Expenses by Project. Select the object to build the report upon, the Expenses data tag. After that, determine the information you want to display in the report. As you can see, the process is quite straightforward. Simply select the desired object and its attributes. We have already included project and task. Next, incorporate the action author, the employee responsible for the expenses. Subsequently, include the data from the expenses data tag, such as the sum and aggregation by this field. Finally, add the same data from the note data tag. These columns will comprise our report. Now, let's look at the selection parameters, where we can specify limiting conditions, such as data for this month or a specific employee or project. I'll leave all the data for active tasks and add grouping by projects. We save, run our report, and see a table that includes project names, group by projects, and the sum of expenses for each project. You can expand any project, or all of them at once, and see specific tasks, employees, amounts, and notes. This way, you can analyze all the expenses entered by different people in different tasks and projects in one place. For clarity, we'll add a graph in the Report Editing tab. Let's name it Distribution, a pie chart based on the sum field. Finally, we save the chart, rerun our report, and see the table and the distribution of amounts by project on the chart. If we immediately change the grouping to the employee column, we see the data broken down by employee and their expenses. On the chart, it's immediately apparent who spends the most money. I would like to tell you more about reports, but the Planfix for Beginners data tags format limits our time. I hope you now have a general idea of a report and will want to work with it in practice.